Welcome back to the YouTube TV pre-kick show. The Kansas City Chiefs back in the Super Bowl, and they're bringing a team with a perfect mixture of youth and experience, superstars and rookies. And oh, by the way, they have the MVP and a pretty good tight end.
Hey, Kingdom, I got 2 words for you. We're back.
He's the best tight end in the league. Take the mic, Travis.
Give it up for this stone-looking side army.
Make some noise.
It's Patrick. Get down the Chiefs. You can disrespect the Chiefs. Casey, you ready? We about to lift off. You're gonna have to deal with the Chiefs.
Here comes your AFC champions, baby. Let's go.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
The Philadelphia Eagles have been soaring all season long. They're a complete team with a record-breaking offense and defense, and with just enough swagger for the sports-crazy city they play for.
Check.
That's right, Philly fanatics. It's been a minute since I got this request. Show 'em how we do this.
All right, everybody stand up and wait on guard, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, DJ Khaled.
Let me see what you got.
Philly thing.
Tell them about it, Brandon Grant.
Sack. He's back. How about it, Hassan? Ready?
Another one. Hey, yo, Kelsey, I see that beard.
Hey, now sacks are fun, but we got to score some points if we want to win this one.
Give me all those touchdowns you got.
Hurts looking. Hurts firing.
Come on now, we love touchdown.
That's right.
It's going to be a party in Philadelphia tonight.
Give me A.J. Brown.
This offense is rolling down.
Let's go, Philly.
Devontae Smith.
Let's give it up for Slim Reaper.
It's the Super Bowl, baby.
See, ain't nothing like the rush I get in front of the band, on stage with the planet in the palm of my hand.
But you know what else we have, right?
Let them know.
He's our QB1, baby. It's Mr. Jalen Hurts.
Let's go, Jalen Hurts.
See people reach levels thought they never achieve. Silhouettes
The Philadelphia Eagles going back to the Super Bowl.
Show 'em how we do this, Jalen.
Here come the NFC champion.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
we've got both sidelines covered for you here tonight for this Super Bowl.
The YouTube TV Free Kick Show on Fox is sponsored by YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket is coming soon to YouTube and YouTube TV.
Welcome back to the YouTube TV Super Bowl Pre-Kick Show. And once again, let's go to our public address announcer, Alan
Please
Roach.
welcome the captains from the Chiefs and the Eagles. And tonight's referee, Carl Shepers. And now, a special introduction of our honorary captains and the story of the hero who brought them together.
As athletes, we play a football game, which, times like this, you stop and think about just how, not only how good we have it, but what freedoms were allowed.
A day after 9/11, Pat Tillman knew he could do more. He gave up his NFL career to join the U.S. Army Rangers and ultimately lost his life in the line of duty. Today, Pat's principles live on in an organization that bears his name and its scholarship recipients who embody his spirit. Like Tillman, Dave Prakash felt compelled to serve after 9/11.
When I was 29, I was a doctor, but I felt I needed to do more. So I put my medical career aside and joined the Air Force.
After his career as an operational test pilot, Dave now develops artificial intelligence-based technologies to serve patients. Professional care helped Fabergé Flint overcome the trauma of losing her husband in combat.
I started the Staff Sergeant Brian A. Lewis Award. It provides financial support to students in pursuit of higher education.
At Athens Technical College, Fabergé guides the educational pursuits of the underrepresented, a passion she shares with reservist Haejung Park.
I earned my citizenship through the Army, and now I study economic and environmental impacts on health and well-being.
A recent doctoral graduate, Haejung hopes to improve communities by connecting developmental science to policymaking, while Robert Ham's focus is behind the lens.
As a combat cameraman, I wanted to share authentic stories of service and honor those who fight for our nation.
This award-winning filmmaker covers military and humanity, as seen in Robert's tribute to his late wife, Melanie. These four extraordinary people, and nearly 1,000 more, are known as Tillman Scholars, creators, thinkers, educators, leaders, all with service ties, all driven to change the world, and all thanks to one man's sacrifice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the honorary captains for Super Bowl 57, Tillman Scholars, Dave Prakash, Haejung Park, Robert Ham, and to flip the coin, Fabergé Flint. And now, referee Carl Shepers.
Fabergé, thank you for joining us at today's toss. We appreciate all the work that you and your colleagues do at the Pat Tillman Foundation to help our military families and veterans. Thank you. Captains, congratulations on earning the opportunity to play in Super Bowl 57. Your achievements are memorialized on the tail side of the coin, with each representing your team logo. This will be tails. The head side of the coin is the Super Bowl 57 logo. Kansas City, you're the visiting team. What is your call?
Tails.
Kansas City has called tails. Fabergé, if you would please toss the coin. It is tails. Kansas City has won the toss. They will defer their choice to the second half. Philadelphia will get the ball first at this end of the field. Good luck, gentlemen.
Well, just think about this. You go back, it wasn't even called Super Bowl I yet, 1967. The coin toss there, pretty simple. Just now, there's a couple more people on the field, a little bit more fanfare for Super Bowl 57. The Eagles will get the ball first and kick off. Super Bowl 57 on Fox comes your way.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We see today's stars with all their ability, all their gifts. How easy it must have been to be that 1 in a million talent.
What does it say?
Destinies written out on paved roads.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Now Tua does have his helmet on, so does Jalen Hurts.
What if I told you these were once kids staring up at an impossible dream? The passed over, the doubted.
Darius, you got to start being realistic.
You got this, Isaiah. You got it. All the way. Come on. Come on. Push. Push.
I can't do it.
I think everybody always had an opinion.
I always heard you're too small.
Unorthodox.
Too weak. A lot of people told me that I had the potential, but I just didn't know how to do it.
The dismissed. The never gonna happen.
Devontae, it's gonna be a long time before you see the field again.
But what if they went left instead of right?
Detroit Tigers select Mahomes, Patrick.
If they stood in front of giant wall after giant wall and turned back, how lucky are we that they went right?
Come on. You got this. You got this.
Fought through the adversity.
Why not you?
And the roadblocks.
You're gonna grow, okay?
Because the payoff was worth it.
Caught by Devontae Smith.
If you quit, you'll regret it.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown.
Jalen. Jay, why transfer now?
Jalen Hurts. Goes in for the touchdown.
Here they are now, the best in the world.
Getting to this moment, man, has been a blessing.
Can't wait to go out there and play this game with my teammates that I love.
We're right here. We're right here.
To be on this stage.
It's an opportunity to go out there and put on a show in front of the world.
The Chiefs, AFC.
The Chiefs and the Eagles playing for the Super Bowl, living out the impossible dream. Welcome to Super Bowl 57 on Fox.
Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. An entire season has been played for the right to lift the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Please welcome, 35 years after his Super Bowl 22 MVP performance, NFL legend Doug Williams. Joining Doug, representing the Chiefs, Hall of Fame offensive lineman Will Shields. And representing the Eagles, Hall of Fame wide receiver Harold Carmichael. Super Bowl 57 starts now.
Well, I feel like we might as well kick this thing off, right?
How fast can I get the lead? How fast can I make my opponent play from behind? We thought there was a chance Andy Reid might take it out, but he decides to defer and give the ball to Philly.
Jalen Hurts has been magnificent. His second full year starting, 16-1 in the games he played. He missed 2. They lost both.
But this offense's ability to close games out as a running team is what separates them from so many others.
Late blitz coming over the middle and quick throw and completion. Devontae Smith for a short gain is going to get up to the 30. Hurts with time over the middle. There's Smith. He's got a first down. It gets jacked out of bounds across the 40, but not before converting a 12-yard gain to Devontae Smith. 4-man rush. Hurts looking for a block, gets it, sneaks around Smith and tiptoes his way in for what should be a first down. Eagles go 2 tight ends. Hurts to throw it again. Pressure coming, stands in, fires, and it's caught. It's Dallas Goedert this time making the grab, and it's another first down on this opening drive. Hurts looking, throwing, another wide open receiver. It's Smith again, breaks a tackle inside the 15. It's already Boston Scott right up the gut inside the 5, and he's taken down there. Eagles can actually get a first down at the 1. So the emotions of Nick Sirianni and the anthem, as Tom Rinaldi told us.
To pick up this first.
3rd and 3. Hand it off. Gainwell surging forward. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. If they do mark him short where that is, it would be a 1st and goal because they could have gotten a first at the 1. But it does look like he is short there.
The runner is short of the goal line. It will, however, be a first down.
So there you go, Mike on it as always, and it'll be a 1st and goal from inside the goal.
Yeah, we got a lot of big bodies in there. Take a look how many guys are inside there.
Got to go for it. Surging forward is Hurts. No signal yet. There's a penalty flag in the middle of that. Nothing was signaled as of right now. And another opening drive for a touchdown for Philly.
I mean, I think Chris Jones, you can see he's lined up in the neutral zone, but it doesn't matter. The defensive line's going low. The linebackers are trying to go high. I mean,
25 yards, and just like they've done all year, the Eagles right down the field. And it's Philly with the Hurts gritty and a 7-0 lead.
Point. It's going to be a lot of opportunity for the run game. That's why it's so important that they stay on track.
2nd down. Mahomes firing. It is caught by Kelce in stride. Travis Kelce up near midfield.
They use a little motion that changes up the reads for the defense. He clears T.J. Edwards, number 57. Watch this throw in anticipation. When he throws it, he is yet to clear Edwards.
Kelce, 1st and 10. Mahomes rolling out. Ankle looks just fine there, and he slides down as Maddox came in to make the stop. Pacheco, good strong cut, breaks a tackle. Pacheco inside the 30, shoulder down, all the way down near the 20.
Kelce at the bottom is going to come in a little short motion.
Mahomes looking that way, throwing that way. Kelce got it, touchdown.
Okay, just to see what it does here, it brings Epps. He's the point man. It's a little out and pump. That is a tough matchup. We thought coming into this game, Kevin, if they want to play man, they might be okay on the outside, but who is going to guard Travis Kelce inside? And so far,
brothers in the Super Bowl players. One brother scores, the other brother having a snack. Enjoy. 7-7 game. What a start to Super Bowl 57. Well, first it was Doug Williams, MVP at Super Bowl 22, first African-American quarterback to start and win a Super Bowl. And then today, history. Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts, first 2 African-American quarterbacks to oppose each other in the Super Bowl. And boy, are both off to flying starts. Hurts goes right down the field, runs it in. Mahomes takes his team right down the field.
He comes to life in the biggest moments.
Aaron Sipos has returned to punt for Philadelphia. He's been out the last 6 games with a leg injury. So he's back for the Super Bowl. Tony going to let it bounce, and a big Philly bounce. Now he picks it up, makes a couple men miss, and gets smoked out at the 33. Super Bowl 57, all tied at 7. Some great history of the superstars of yesteryear. Back to Glendale. On the fake, Mahomes sets up a screen to Gray, the backup tight end, room to roll, and gets out to the 40. And you wonder if you're going to see a lot of that because the Eagles had the best pass rush in the NFL this year.
Yes, this front 4 is so productive.
Pacheco, stutter step, wrapped up by Kaiser White. Yeah, you saw that graphic, and now penalty you see at the end of the play there.
Number 74, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Mahomes, a lot of time, slings it over the middle, and it's Kelce again, who was wide open and takes it down to the 30.
Hard to prepare for. Oh, a little
quick snap, a little trickery, get it to McKinnon. And Jerick McKinnon They almost had Juju Smith-Schuster faking like he didn't know what was going on.
They did, and Kelsey was right behind him. They were all looking at the sideline. Me and you were looking at each other. And
roll out. Mahomes breaks away. Shuttle pass, dangerous and incomplete. T.J. Edwards had an opportunity there. And now 4th down and 3. And Harrison Bucker's first one here tonight. And Bucker is hooking and hits the post. No good. And so a good drive ends with the doink. Why don't we hear it? All right, tied at 7. Back after this. Well, on Thursday, the 2023 NFL Hall of Fame inductees, and here being honored today in this crowd in Glendale. Hurts getting a block from Johnson and then taken down from behind. Gets out across the 35 to the 37. Well, who moved first?
Offside. Defense number 55. Unimpeded to the quarterback.
Eagles go big in this formation, flipping to Dallas Goedert, who cuts across the 45. And a nifty little play to get Goedert all the way up across the 47-yard line.
Yeah, so something for us to keep our eye on with this Kansas City defense.
Chiefs show blitz. They come with it. Hurts is blocked up. A.J. Brown has a first down. His first catch of the Super Bowl as he ran that slant that he's so famous for to pick up 7 yards. That'll take us to the end of this first quarter. Hurts has all day. Loaded up. Taking a shot. Looking for A.J. Brown. He's got it. Touchdown.
Watch this adjustment to the ball. Trent McDuffie, number 21, he's in good position. He just loses the ball when he tries to turn around and locate. A.J. Brown has it zeroed in the entire time. Those are the plays. They brought A.J. Brown to Philadelphia. The blockbuster trade.
Eagles, and we've done a lot of their games this year, just like the Chiefs. I know you believe what makes them so difficult is because they can beat you anyway. They can have 300 yards rushing. They can have 300 yards passing.
It's the ultimate challenge because they're going to make you guard sideline to sideline, and they're going to make you, as you saw there, 60 yards of depth.
More pressure. Hurts spins away. Here comes Frank Clark. Throws opposite his body, and it's caught for a first down. Zach Pascal. What a move by Hurts to get it done there. Just get the play off here. Give it off to Gainwell. Pressure in the backfield. Scurries out of it now across midfield into Chiefs territory. Boy, it looked like there was nothing there. You got
to imagine this is a sneak.
Yep. Well, they're pointing. They want a flag. They get a flag. And it looks like it is going to be on Philadelphia.
False start. Number 56. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So it's on Isaac Seumalo, the right guard. I'll move him back.
Yeah, you can see the entire defensive line stood up. They're fortunate they got the call. I mean, he clearly moves, but I thought that ball was going to end up being snapped. Nice job there by the officials seeing that twitch. Downs here at midfield to pick up this first. You can't necessarily treat this as a 3rd down defensive call.
Hurts on a quarterback draw. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Sitting on the turf. It's picked up by Bolton. No one in front of him is going to score.
Nick Sirianni, he stresses to beat if they protect the ball. You'll see there Nick Bolton, number 32. He gets the strip, the fumble recovery, and the touchdown. Jalen Hurts just having a hard time putting that ball.
The Super Bowl. And Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce fired up. Hurts just dropped it. Tie game. Design run with room out across the 30 and still going for a first down. But Bolton chased him down. Who else? Hurts gets it out to Boston Scott. One-on-one. Good move. Makes a man miss. And another and another. And Scott is near a first down, and I think he's got it.
Challenges of playing this style is it's hard to tackle in space. The ball carriers, or in this case, the back out of the backfield in the receiving game, he just makes Trent McDuffie and
one go for the sneak, and they have it easily. Eagles have owned the ball. They're 4 of 6 on third down today. They're 4th in the NFL in that category this year. 3rd and 7. Hurts on to give. And people may say, well, what are they doing? Because they're going to go for it on 4th, aren't they?
Well, that's the consideration. No team runs the ball in those 3rd and medium situations more than Philadelphia, because in their mind, it's 2nd down.
Four-man rush, quarterback run. Hurts using his legs, stays up, and room to run. Jalen Hurts inside the 20. Boy, he almost got tripped up early, but a big gainer for Hurts and a first down.
Chris Jones, he gets so high in his pass rush, he takes an outside swim. That's the lane that gets created, and then we've seen Jalen Hurts do this all year. One of the most dynamic ball carriers, and that's the attitude.
2nd down. Smith looking for blocks, gets one, and then taken down inside the 10. So he's going to be short of a first down. About a 3rd down and 3. And Smith looked like he got dinged up on that play. Scott. And there's just nowhere to go. Played well. Chris Jones in the middle of that Kansas City front. And now, just how aggressive is Nick Sirianni?
Yeah, I don't even think he's considering it. That decision, you can always tell.
And there's the penalty flag, and the cadence may have worked.
Yeah, that looks suspicious. That was not a 4th and 2.5 type formation, and being under center, they got him to jump.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91, defense. Half the distance to the goal. That yardage results in a first down.
Yeah, you see they're lined up in.
Miles Sanders in the game at tailback. Hurts on the keep, has the seam, and Jalen Hurts is in for the touchdown. $75 yards. They go for it on 4th down twice, and it worked, and they retake the lead in Super Bowl 57. Plenty of time for Mahomes. With all 3 timeouts, get it to McKinnon on the screen. Good block. McKinnon patiently runs up to the 30. They will. Mahomes, quick throw, far side of the field, caught there by Watson. And now we told you about Jones. We're watching him go in a lot of angry words. 2nd and 10, a penalty, and it looks like Orlando Brown moved.
Ball start, number 57, offense. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
3rd and 15, 4-man rush. Mahomes in trouble. Mahomes now going to tuck it and run, and he is taken down. T.J. Edwards came to get him. And Mahomes is slow getting up. Oh, boy. Remember that high ankle sprain he suffered against Jacksonville in the divisional. All right, here's Townsend to punt. Covey. That's some room. Out across the 30, 35. Covey out across the 40, and a big return for Britton Covey, the rookie from Utah. They work on Mahomes. He's in pain. Plenty of time for Jalen Hurts, but concern for the MVP. Now with a big opportunity, 1:22 to go, 2 timeouts. Hurts gets it to Gainwell, gets a couple of blocks up across midfield and into Chiefs territory.
Yeah, they call those plays right there drive starters. Huddle.
Hurts loading up, going for Devontae Smith. He's got it! A big catch to Devontae Smith.
They're going to take a look at that.
Well, if it stands, it's a 35-yard gain. He hurried the team to the line, and before anyone could look at it, a second angle, you know, it turned out it really should have been incomplete. Mike, when you look at this play, this is very similar to the one against the 49ers in some ways.
Really similar, but the fact there he's going to the ground.
Of a catch is under review.
And what they're going to do, they're going to take a look at all the shots on this one, not like last week. But it's just the question of, did he get both feet down? Because this time when he goes to the ground, you can see the ball hits the ground, but did he lose control?
Now the Chiefs defense is saying, no, hold on, we're going to go back the other way.
I guess they found the shot. They found the shot that showed that the ball was coming out. Again, you know, it's kind of unusual when it takes this long.
The receiver did not maintain control of the ball throughout the process of the catch. It is an incomplete pass. It will be third down.
And so it's quarterback sneak mode, and Hurts chunks forward to get it. I mean, he was hit behind the line of scrimmage, but it didn't even matter. Counting. Hurts. Some pressure his way, floats backward and throws it away. 28 seconds left in the half. Hurts comes near side. Smith makes this catch, tackled immediately by Bolton, and now you would think the Eagles take a timeout. And they will, so they'll have 1 left and 22 seconds left. Oh, here's Hurts. Third down, A.J. Brown wide open. First down and more. Cuts inside the 30. Gets a block, and he's inside the 20 with 15 seconds to go in the half. Hurts has time, gets to the middle of Gainwell, who gets hit immediately by McDuffie. Now the Eagles have to use their final timeout and likely attempt a field goal here. They'll do it. 35-yard try. Jake Elliott up, and it is through, and the Eagles extend to a 10-point lead at the half. And Patrick Mahomes will tend to that ankle. Chiefs do get the ball first in the second half.
7. Right now, Howie, this has been the Jalen Hurts show.
Yeah, any question about Jalen Hurts' health, I think, was answered in the first half. He's right, and he's hot right now. Hurts and Devontae Smith have a great chemistry going back to Alabama here on the read pass option. It's 1 option, 2 option. The third option is to Devontae Smith for 23 yards. Then you see a scramble. Listen, this is just having instinct on the backside. Clark hits him, tries to hit him. He rolls it out. He's got a 9-yarder for a first down. This is just trusting A.J. Brown into double coverage. A.J. Brown makes an incredible catch on a 45-yard TD.
Yeah, Howie, you know, the big concern for Kansas City is, you know, obviously they got to have Patrick Mahomes in the ball game, and he's got to be healthy. What appears to be the same ankle injury he had before. Edwards makes the tackle. Mahomes limps off, obviously in severe pain. Now, he'll go back into the locker room. They possibly could retape it. He'll have some kind of pain medication. And really, his mobility is what makes him such a great player. If he is a pure pocket passer, if he's a statue back there, that Philadelphia pass rush will be all over him. So he's got to have some mobility. Chad Henne could fill in. He played the divisional game.
All right, this is going into the Chiefs locker room. He looked to be walking a lot better than he did on the field.
get set to start the third quarter, Super Bowl 57, and it's an Eagles 10-point lead, 24-14. Chiefs do get the ball to start the quarter. Welcome inside the booth. He's Greg Olson. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Look, obviously we're going to be watching about Patrick Mahomes. How's his ankle after that hit at the end of the half? But for Kansas City, it's how do they stop Philadelphia? The Eagles have been aggressive, and really, except for the fumble defensive touchdown, they haven't been stopped.
Yeah, and we started the broadcast when Philadelphia got the ball first after Andy Reid decided to decline after winning the coin toss. We said everything about their DNA, the fabric of this team, is how do we get a lead as fast as possible. Yeah. That's exactly how the first half went. You mentioned Nick Sirianni being true to his identity of a fourth down aggressive play caller. We saw Andy Reid settle for a field goal on their lone fourth down try. And Nick Sirianni's taking a completely different route.
Yeah, affects him. Down by 10, they'll get the run game going with Pacheco. Sprinting to the outside, and that's a good start. Get Pacheco in the run game going, who got off to a quick time. I'll tell you, the Chiefs, just think about this. Look at the comparison. Chiefs, 9 plays in the last hour and 35 minutes.
Has taken with this aggressive pass first to set up the run mentality.
Here's Pacheco again, racing to the edge, trying to get to the first down, and is yanked down short. So we go downstairs to Tom. They apologize about that. 3rd and 1. Chiefs haven't converted a third down yet. They try here. McKinnon will get it, and then some. A big hole for McKinnon, converting the third down. Here's Mahomes. In some trouble, and his catch, I think, by Kelsey. Boy, low throw. He went down to get it, and he's going to have a first down. Oh, my goodness.
The face, but that's a big pickup. This is the drive they need. You see him going with a little urgency and tempo. They know what they're up against.
Get a little jet sweep to Sky Moore. Looking for some blocking. Has some. And Moore thought he could have had more there. But on the move now, at a second down. Backside pressure, throws on the run and has a completion and a first down. It's Justin Watson who makes the catch. Here's McKinnon right up the gut, and McKinnon slipped down and fell inside the 20, and then scurries forward for a couple more to the 18.
Yeah, we've mentioned it a few times, Kevin. Guys losing their footing on this turf.
Mahomes, pocket collapsing, running around, looking, that's going to take off. Has the first down, still on his feet. Mahomes down to the 5. Well, forget about the ankle. Somehow he's gotten through it, and it's a first and goal after. First and goal. Mahomes, floating one. McKinnon is denied. Down at the 1. Edwards on the stop. So was Maddox.
The linemen have been trained to block and anticipate Patrick Mahomes' movement.
10th play of the drive here for Kansas City. Pacheco right up the gut and in. Touchdown.
Bit of everything. This is a tailback. He's going to be the second puller on the counter. He's lined up at fullback and gotten the ball. We saw him run a little inside trap earlier, and this time he's the lead blocker for Isaiah Pacheco. And
you talk into the second half. Patrick Mahomes, you know that ankle hurts, but he took him 75 yards for the score, and it's a 3-point game. Chiefs sideline, so we'll see how it holds up here in the second half. As Hurts on first down, gets out to Miles Sanders. Ball comes loose, no signal, picked up again by Bolton, who's in for the touchdown. Now Jalen Hurts wants an incomplete pass, so let's see.
Well, let's take a look here, KB. It looked pretty bang, so he clears it, clearly catches it. I think that ball is incomplete. Mike Pereira is sitting off to my right side. He's signaling incomplete. Jarius Sneed came in and put a big hit right when that ball made contact. Let's see.
Ruling on the field is a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense for a touchdown.
Well, they review this, Mike, but give me what you see on this play.
You go through the whole process here. You get control, which he had. 2 feet down, which he had, but not time, in my opinion. You have to get a third step down, an additional step. I think this is one they could expedite and change to incomplete, but we'll have to see.
Meanwhile, here's Nick Bolton, who already had a fumble recovery touchdown in the game. Can you imagine having two?
Review. The receiver did not complete the process of the catch. It is an incomplete pass. Second down.
Mike Pereira, best in the business. Nice job, Mikey P.
There you go. Let's look at it real speed. Bang, bang. What a hit by Snead. And then Bolton, right place, right time. Four-man rush. Hurts, quick fire on the slant to A.J. Brown, who slipped a little bit there on the catch. Gets up to the 29. Be third down and about 6. 3rd and 6. Hurts has a lot of time. Hurts firing for Goddard, and he hauled it in. Great catch by Dallas Goedert to convert. And Justin Reed all over him.
Goddard separating on that crossing route.
Here's Hurts on the fake. It's Quez Watkins, who's got his first catch here tonight. And Watkins down to the 47-yard line of Kansas City. He's got 8 yards for Gainwell. Finds his way for a first down. Kenneth Gainwell's had a big role in the playoffs at a 100-yard game against the Giants. Play clock at 1. And that's a whistle. There's a flag. Did they see a timeout or no?
Delay of game. Number 1, offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That's just talking about that they haven't been in. Got to get to the 34. Hurts lost one. Goddard. Did he hang on? What a catch! Dallas Goedert has got it for a first down. Oh my goodness!
That is in these close games.
Second down, right up the gut is Sanders, and going to be a little short. Be a 3rd down and 1 after that 5-yard gain. Back. Now a little flip. Sanders has it. He's not going to get there. Bolton was there again. I'm assuming Nick Sirianni goes again. That's what he does on 4th down.
Institution.
4th and 1. Hurts burrowing forward, and he's got another one. It's unbelievable how good they are at this. And another 4th down try and another conversion for the Eagles.
I mean, it's a helpless feeling when you know what the opposing team is going to run. You line up every big body you have inside there, and it just doesn't matter. To the right. Try to see if they can find a one-on-one.
4-man rush. Hurts over the middle. Gainwell catches, has a way to go, and he's not going to get there. Bolton again. What a game for Nick Bolton. And this Kansas City D finally gets a stop and will force a field goal try.
Yeah, nice job there. That's a big stop, as you mentioned. We've talked about some of their struggles when opponents get down inside their red zone.
There's Jake Elliott from 33 yards right down the middle. And it's a 6-point lead. 27-21 Eagles here in the 3rd. Super Bowl 57, a lot of great ones in the past. This one living up to the billing. Keep an eye on it here. 2nd down 7 for Kansas City. Mahomes, quick hitter, and the catch is made by Juju Smith-Schuster. Just his 2nd catch today.
Trying to put him in a bind as a run defender and a pass defender.
Here's Pacheco, a little stutter shake. Pacheco running hard, and he's down near a 1st down. Maybe a football length short. 6. See if they try to get one more play for the 3rd quarter. They will. 2nd and short. Going to run to Pacheco. 1st down and more. Pacheco still going. Good solid run by Isaiah Pacheco all the way down to the 44. And the Chiefs with a little momentum as we end this 3rd quarter. It's Philadelphia 27. Kansas City 21 after 3. Mahomes has time over the middle, has his man. It's caught by Smith-Schuster for a 1st down. 1st down, pressure right away, and maybe someone moved there. As the penalty flies, Josh Sweat almost had the snap count.
First down.
You see Josh Sweat there. He's just trying to get a beat on the Patrick Mahomes.
Along with Jarrett Kinnan. Tony goes away. Mahomes looking to throw. Wanted Tony. Said has Schuster open again. Juju Smith-Schuster heating up on this drive.
That's a great play design. You see Juju Smith-Schuster. He goes out like he's going to block Avonte Maddox, and then he just turns it up into a little wheel route. It was the Kadarius Toney kind of fly motion pre-snap.
On first down, Mahomes looking over the middle. A catch is made again by Juju Smith-Schuster.
For this very reason.
McKinnon trying to get to the edge, and it's well defensed there. Marcus Epps had some help from James Bradbury, and up comes third down. Quick throw. Tony's got it. Tony walks in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This second half has been an offensive clinic.
With a nice drive, Mahomes feeling it. And for the first time today, they've got the lead in this fourth quarter of the Super Bowl.
It's their first 3 and out.
Just the second punt of the day for Philadelphia. Here's Siposs. Low sinking kick. Tony on the run. Still up on his feet. Tony has a wall. It's another block. Tony inside the 20. Tony still going, and he's down to the 5.
That low line drive punt by Aaron Siposs, the punter, back from that injury. Kadarius Toney starts to his left, and the entire wall was built to his right side. He's able to get to it and has Kansas City set up for a big possession here down inside the 10. You're not allowed to go from an eligible to an ineligible player on back-to-back plays.
Blitz coming. Mahomes, man wide open. Touchdown, Chiefs and Sky Moore. Have exploded in the second half. Kadarius Toney acquired in a midseason trade with the Giants. A 65-yard punt return, the longest in Super Bowl history. He set up Sky Moore, and the Chiefs 35-27. How do the Eagles respond? Hurts going to try to get the run game going with Sanders, and he works his way out to the 30 for a gain of 5. Pretty incredible. We came out of the half. You wonder if Mahomes could walk with the ankle. Chiefs didn't have the ball at all. They've had 3 possessions, scored touchdowns in all of them. They've totally flipped the script.
And they really have. And now they've put Philadelphia, where we talked at the start of the show, they want to force Philadelphia to play from behind, which makes them into a more pass-heavy, come-from-behind offense. Which...
Second and 5. Sanders again tries to get to the edge and bounces up near a first down. Going to be a yard short.
Be a real short fourth down. You got to imagine we're going to continue to see the quarterback sneak fest.
You will. Hurts. Oh, that last surge, I think, is going to get it.
Yeah.
He didn't have it initially.
Absolutely. He was definitely short. You said it.
Pressure gets it to A.J. Brown. Still on his feet up across the 40 and then taken down there. But Brown gets out to the 41 or so. Blitz coming. Hurts reads it, throws in stride as Brown has got a first down into Chiefs territory.
Free.
Hurts has some time, going deep. Got a man, Devontae Smith. He's got it. He is out of bounds at the 1.
It's caught looking inside on Zach Pascal, and he just doesn't sink far enough. Devontae Smith has to slow up a tempo here and push it in.
First and goal. They try to shove Hurts over the end zone, waiting for a signal. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. And now they have to go for 2 for the tie, you would think. The 46-yard pass to Smith sets up Hurts with another rushing touchdown. A Super Bowl record, by the way, for quarterbacks. That's his 3rd. Hurts looking for a block, and he gets there. He's in. We're tied at Super Bowl 57. Wow, 46 yards to Devontae Smith. Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman of the Eagles. Mahomes slings it. Juju Smith-Schuster, first down for the Chiefs. He's come alive in this second half. That's his 6th catch today. 5 in this half.
Yeah, just a lot of space right now, and the nature of this defense, the entire concept behind it. You heard the story come out this morning. Vic Fangio.
Here's Mahomes. Kelsey has it. Just his 3rd catch of the half, and Travis Kelsey should have a first down. Now it looks like maybe they mark it a little bit short. Yeah, it's going to be a 3rd and short here. Isaiah Pacheco back in the game after taking that vicious hit, so that's good news. And now Kelsey is banged up. Pacheco tries to get to the edge. Pacheco, a lot of room to run. It gets upended there. As Gardner Johnson on the tackle, he might have gone the whole way.
Yeah, watch at the end here. Sweat thinks he's going to be kicked out by these guards pulling. He kind of gives himself up. Watch, he kind of dives on the ground, and that's what gets the edge. You saw Joe Tooney, the left guard, number 62, and that is a great open field tackle. We've seen Gardner Johnson, number 23, come down from his safety position now.
Mahomes in trouble, gets away. Mahomes racing with the bad ankle and all, inside the 20, and he's taken down. Somehow, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes, pressure, lofting one, end zone incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster couldn't catch up. There's a flag at the 10. Hang on, there's a penalty.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 24, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Yeah, Chiefs can essentially run it down to the field goal try with McKinnon. See what he decides to do here.
Yeah, he's got to get down. He's got to get down.
And he does. I mean, there'll be mere seconds left if they take it down and kick a field goal and have to kick off to Philadelphia.
Yeah, you clearly saw Philadelphia is just giving them the green light there, so.
For the lead. Butker up, got it. The Chiefs 8 seconds away. Everything perfect there, snap and hold, no slipping on the turf, and Patrick Mahomes with a big second half for Kansas City. Here we go. Hurts has all day. Now some rushers come. Going to throw it as far as his arm can take it, which is well short. And the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57. Let's go downstairs to Tom Rinaldi. He's got Andy Reid.
Andy, you scored on every possession of the second half. What was the difference?
Well, I'll give the credit to the big old line and to Pat Mahomes and all those guys around him. Eric Bieniemy was phenomenal also.
Patrick Mahomes clearly hindered. What does he continue to show in these efforts, Andy?
Well, he's the MVP. I mean, that's all that needs to be said, right? MVP. And he saw it tonight.
What does the moment mean to you, Andy?
It means a lot. I could kiss you right now, but I'm not going to do that.
Let's go over to Aaron Andrews.
Tom, thanks so much. I'm here with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I got to hear what happened in that locker room. I want to hear from both of you. What was said?
I mean, it was just everybody. It didn't come from one person. Everybody said we got to step our game up. Our defense played their ass off in that second half. And our offense, we found a way. Man, I just want to thank everybody, man. Everybody on this team, man. We battled. Oh, sorry for my language. Hey, get this man right here. My man right here.
I know you're emotional.
Man, one of y'all said the Chiefs were going to take it home this year. Not a single one. Feel that? Feel it? And on top of that, next time the Chiefs say something, put some respect on our name.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what I feel right now. In this second half, you guys scored on every possession. When you guys went into the second half, we didn't even know how this guy was feeling. Why? What did you figure out with this defense?
It was just all hard. We knew we didn't play our best. We knew we didn't play for each other as much as we wanted to. That first half was just, it was a big moment. It was a big game. A lot of guys playing a little uncharacteristic, and we were just able to, regroup at halftime and figure it out in that second half, man. We were flying around.
You both told me, going into this year, you heard what people were saying. They're rebuilding. Tyreek is gone. There's a new quarterback in the AFC, couple new quarterbacks. You win the MVP, and now you win their second Super Bowl.
MV Pat, you can't say enough about what this guy means to Kansas City and this team.
What does it mean to you?
And I mean, it's just, I told y'all before the season, we got Coach Andy Reid, we got guys like Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, Frank Clark. We're going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. At the end of the day, we're going to be the Kansas City Chiefs, and we're going to celebrate this right here, baby. We're going to celebrate this the right way.
Go celebrate, guys. Congratulations. Kev, back up to you.
Great job, guys. The Chiefs win another one.
Of the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
What a football game tonight. Congratulations to everybody, to the fans. It doesn't get any better than that, reflective of the entire 2022 season. Clark, to you, your family, particularly Norma, upstairs, I know she's loving this. An incredible accomplishment. 2 Super Bowls in 4 seasons. What an accomplishment. So to you, Coach Reid, your entire organization, those incredible players behind us, you are Super Bowl champions again. Congratulations.
Clark, on behalf of Fox Sports, let me be the first to congratulate you on an amazing game. You are such a fortunate owner for winning our Super Bowl 2 of the last 4 years. How blessed do you feel that you have the big guy behind you, Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, you're exactly right. What a beautiful trophy, and we couldn't have done it without one of the best coaches in the history of the National Football League, Andy Reid. And what an amazing performance today by Patrick Mahomes and his teammates.
Yeah, it was. Congratulations, Clark. And big guy. Let me get the big guy in here. Come on, waddle over here. Congratulations, Andy.
No.
This had to be, you've done this before. I remember in the 49ers Super Bowl, nothing until the fourth quarter. And this game, something similar. All of a sudden, your offense just started going. What was the difference?
Well, I contribute that to the offensive line, Pat Mahomes, and the rest of the offensive players. They did a great job. Eric Bieniemy was tremendous down the stretch there, putting things together, and it was just by all the coaches, both sides of the ball.
Well, I want to congratulate you, and I know that you're getting up in years now like me, and I just know that it's got to be a time that where all these Super Bowls you got to say to yourself, time to ride off into the sunset. That's not going to happen, is it?
No. I'm going to enjoy this one right here. I'm going to tell you, this is unbelievable.
Remember that.
Philadelphia, you did a great job. It was a great game. But how about those
Chiefs.
That's what we're talking about.
Have a cheeseburger on us and enjoy the Hawaiian shirts.
I will. That's why our bellies
Congratulations,
are
Daddy.
touching.
Thank you. Patrick, come here, bub. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Super Bowl 57 MVP quarterback Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City. This is kind of the way you play football. You go out at the half. We're all sitting up there at Fox going, oh, my God, he re-injured the ankle. But you knew you'd be able to play second half, right?
Yeah, I told y'all this week there's nothing that's going to keep me off that football field. And I just want to shout out my teammates, man. We challenged each other. It took everybody to win this football game. So shout out my teammates, baby. We're Super Bowl champs, baby. Let's go.
Congratulations, Patrick. Enjoy this, man.
I appreciate
2 and 4 years. Is that a dynasty?
I'm not going to say dynasty yet. We're not done. Okay. So I'm not going to say dynasty yet.
Congratulations.
I like when you call it.
Okay. Travis, come here, bub.
Hey, the greatest
Nice.
ever. The greatest ever.
The greatest tight end. You heard what he just said. Why is it nobody can cover you? I haven't figured that out. Don't they know that you're the one he's going to throw to?
Come on, baby. I got Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes, baby. Things just happened. I got a great team. We had an unbelievable run, and man, it feels good. Not one of y'all said the Chiefs were going to win it, and look at us now.
Those low lives. At halftime, what did Andy say to the football team? Because the second half, which is kind of historic for this football team, you always seem to make the comeback and win the game. What did he say, if anything?
He just told everybody to be yourselves. We were a little uncharacteristic in the beginning. And everybody had that determination, that look in their eye coming out here in that second half. They were going to pour everything out on that field, and that's what you saw. You saw everybody pour everything out on that field for the second half, and sure enough, that Chiefs came away with victory, baby.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, you got to fight for your right.
All right, Kurt. Pretty happy bunch of Chiefs here on the podium. I'll throw it right back to you.
All right, they will be partying for a while. Bud Light, thanks you for joining Kansas City. And Jimmy, you've won multiple Super Bowls. Is the second one just as sweet? Because it looks like it from this bunch.
Without question, I think. And with their football team, they're going to have the opportunity to win more. Hey, the one thing nobody talked about was that offensive line of Kansas City, because everybody was concerned about Philadelphia's pass rush. The offensive line for Kansas City held in, and of course Mahomes had time to make the throws.
And I had one of the coaches who coached me at the Giants came up here, and I said, what was that second half? I mean, their second half adjustments were unbelievable. It's as if they picked up the tempo, they picked up the physicality, Pacheco, the way he's running the ball, to see Patrick Mahomes on that ankle that he reacted to worse when he heard it today than he did when he originally heard it, and to come out and have that big run at the end of the game to move them down the field. Incredible job by the O-line as well. And on the other side, the Eagles, they stopped running Jalen Hurts. That's another thing the coach said. He said they stopped running their quarterback and ours started running.
Yeah, 158 on the ground for Kansas City. The Chiefs, to have that kind of a running game, we thought it would be flipped. We thought for sure the Eagles would be a team that would dominate on the ground. Jalen Hurts had a great day in the air. I think Patrick Mahomes to get 44 yards on the ground, and Michael mentioned the big run at the end of the game. It was the big run at the end of the game versus Cincinnati to win that game, and I think that big run was one of the keys to their comeback.
And it adds to the legend of Patrick Mahomes. Yep. You win one Super Bowl, you're a good quarterback, obviously. You win two, it changes your legacy. He's now won 2 in 4 years, only 27 years old, so he's still got plenty of time to go. Same for Andy Reid with his second. We will be back with more here on the postgame show. Patrick Mahomes, 3 touchdown passes tonight in his MVP performance. The first to Travis Kelce, got him going, but they rolled in the second half, and once again, they hold the Lombardi Trophy.